Yeah, one of the skills that we're trying to teach our students is how to work with their peers. Most students need to learn these skills. Some adults still need to learn these skills. And some of the online tools that we use to help this collaboration process include breakout rooms. The breakout rooms in Zoom are nice because they can be recorded. Students can screen share, so they can be sharing their screens with one another to help with the editing process or writing up procedures. We also like to use collaborative word processing like Google Docs. We do ask when students are working on a collaborative document that they share it with their instructor as well as with their peers, because that way as an instructor you know how much the students are collaborating versus how much one student's just writing one section and one student's writing another section. And it kind of allows to, like, say, let us see the true collaboration going on. And Beth has some examples of what this looks like in the classroom.
Absolutely. In this first example, students were learning about gas laws. You can see the setup here in the well plate. Students produced hydrogen gas, and then they did a flame test to test for the presence of hydrogen. Then they also formed carbon dioxide. They captured their carbon dioxide in a test tube, and then they used their CO2 to extinguish a flame. This is also a data table of what a student might submit for their data. I have a short video clip here, and this student is just giving his reaction to the lab, and I just really appreciate his honesty here.
I left the smallest layer of water I could at the top of the pipette bulb where you insert the stick in. And then I just, I put the toothpick in really fast so that at least a little bit of smoldering oil would get to the other side. And something did indeed happen. It wasn't, spectacular or anything, but it was neat.
I love that. It wasn't spectacular, but it was neat.
I left.
In this next example, students were doing a single replacement reaction. So if you look at that beaker all the way on the left, it looks like you've got copper wire in water, but that is not water. It's actually silver nitrate. So there are dissolved silver ions floating around in there. Well, the copper replaces the silver in the solution. So the copper takes its ionic form, which is that blue color, and the silver gets kicked out, it gets replaced. So you see the silver starting to form where the wire was. I really like this particular video clip because it shows a student working through the lab and trying to figure out and understand the process. And as she's doing that, another student, it starts to click for him, and then he jumps in. And I think it's a really great example of how we can make the online setting really feel like we're all together in the same room.
It looks like
what was that?
It looks like a little carpet in there.
A little carpet?
Yeah.
The copper?
Yeah. No, like after. Here,
Oh, okay. Is it changing?
yeah.
Yeah, good. What do you think the carpet is?
I'm assuming it's like CuNO3.
Okay, think about it. So think about your solubility rules.
Oh, right.
Okay, what is it?
It's silver itself.
That's right. It's solid silver. It's solid silver.